Hello, I'd just like to introduce you to Stamp Invest. My name is Colin Harding and I'm a director of the company. I'm also director of Scotia Philately. We've been in the business now for around 30 years, and I just wanted to introduce you to some of the stamps that we are showing in our stock, and some that we would recommend to both collectors and investors, mainly because of the quality of the items. There's only any point in investing in stamps of the highest quality, and those are the only stamps that we would ever recommend to you. So first of all, I'd like to just show you a collection of china. This collection of the stamps of China takes you through the Cultural Revolution period. It starts off right in the sort of 1940s and takes you through the whole of the period of Mao Zedong. And as you can see, the collection is pretty intact. The important thing here is to buy only items of the highest quality. And I'll just flick through here and just show you here. We have the stamps of Mao, Long Live Our Great Leader. We have the Mao Zedong's Talks on Literature and Art set. And here is a very fine set of the Revolutionary Literature set, which was issued in 1968. This is a beautiful set of the 1964 Chinese Peonies set, which I think is one of the most beautiful sets of modern days, actually issued in 1964. And what's nice about this is that in this collection we have also the miniature sheet, which is a scarce item. So all these type of items I would recommend to any collector or investor. The important thing also is to look on the back of the items and make sure that there is no damage or toning to the item. So that's the Chinese part, and I'd like to now show you a few items of Great Britain. This is an original folded letter with an example of the first stamp in the world, which is the 1840 penny black. And as you can see, it's placed in the upper left-hand position, which is actually quite unusual because they should be in the upper right. And what's nice about this item is, apart from the fact that it's a very nice clean item, that if we turn it over and have a look inside, we can see that the letter was actually written on an engraved letterhead showing the town of Hemel Hempstead, which is somewhat different from what it is now. But these sort of things are very unusual, because normally the internal letter sheet was ripped out of the letter to safeguard privacy or whatever, and to find an intact one is actually quite scarce. The second stamp of Great Britain is the twopenny blue. And I've got a very nice example here of a pair of the twopenny blue. It's the most beautiful colour with a red Maltese cross. And twopenny blues are 10 times as scarce as penny blacks. And what's nice also, we like to ensure that there's no problem with repairs or authenticity of these items, and we always like to have a certificate from a good certification body such as the Royal Philatelic Society, just to give a little bit of added security to the buyer, so you have no problem ever of being able to sell it again. So that's the Royal Philatelic Society. We also advise that people have the British Philatelic Association as well. So those are the two bodies for Great Britain stamps. We have many hundreds of very interesting stamps and covers, and I hope you find this small talk of interest. And if there's anything else you would like to know about our company or about the stock that we have on show, please do not hesitate to send us an email or to call us. Our website at Stamp Invest has the majority of the stock that we are offering at the moment, and I hope you find it of interest.